Hello, everybody. Today I'm glad to be joined by Dancing Dove and the one, the only Bridget. Hello, guys. Bridget, Dove. Hello. Oh, wait. Bridget, Dove. Hello.
Hello. Something went
I,
off, I'm
I'm
guessing.
I'm sorry, I'm muted. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
You know, rough starting here.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, this is the very first KoreCast talking games. I'd like to welcome everybody in chat. Please be respectful. Even though we're recording it live, try to not annoy us. No, I'm joking.
We're gonna have fun talking about games. It's gonna be great.
Yes. So we have 3 different subjects here, and I'm going to start out with Bridget. Bridget, you were talking that you have some interesting news about Switch games that are coming out.
Yes.
So, what?
So Mako, you know Kirby, right? The big ball that is full of love.
Yeah. I love Kirby, especially in Smash Brothers. I've loved Kirby since Kirby in Dreamland, which was on the original Game Boy.
Mm-hmm. So that little ball is gonna get a new old game next month on the Switch. It's gonna be
Really?
fun.
Really?
And apparently, there's a certain ability called mouthful mode, where you can
Mm-hmm.
suck up a car and drive it. And it's stuff
Okay.
like traffic cones you're gonna eat. It's very interesting, a very new mechanic.
Really?
People have
Mouth?
already made a lot of memes of it. It's also pretty great.
I bet. I mean, the mouthful meme. I mean, I know a lot of streamers are going to be saying the word giggity on that one.
Oh yeah. But probably the
Um,
best part about that game is that it's the first Kirby game that's gonna be fully 3D as well.
really?
It's pretty much
S-
like imagine Kirby and Mario 3D World pretty much combined.
Yeah.
It's
Let's
gonna be
see
great.
here. It's called. Wait, this isn't the very first Switch game for Kirby, is it?
There's one before that was called Star Allies, which was pretty okay.
I
That
was like I googled Kirby Switch and got the Kirby Allies and the demo for it or the trailer
yep.
for it. It's like,
hmm
oh, and then I was like, wait, that's kind of not right.
Yep. Kirby and
Um,
the Lost World is what the name is gonna be for the game.
Kirby and the Lost World. That sounds like it's going to be a very fun game. Is there like, do you know if there's a set time frame on how, or when is the release date? Do you know? Is there a confirmed
It's
release date
100%
yet
in
there?
March, but I believe it's like maybe the 16th or the 17th.
What did you call it? What did you say it was called again?
Kirby and the Lost World, I believe that's what the name
Lost
is.
World, Lost Land?
Maybe that's the one.
Yeah,
Oh
Kirby
wait,
and the
it's the
Lost
Forgotten
Land.
Land. It's Forgotten Land. That's the name.
Forgotten Land. Yeah, there we go. March 25th,
Yep.
2022.
So it's pretty close
Exactly.
already. Pretty much in a month now.
See here. Let me see if I can get this up here on the screen. That that right there?
I believe so. Yeah. Let me check. Yep, that's the one. The big old boy.
Yeah, the big old boy. Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is, if you want to watch the trailer, it's gonna be very funny. With your reaction if when Kirby's gonna eat a car.
Really, Kirby's going to eat a car on this.
Yep. I think I can send you the trailer for it.
Hello.
Hi, Davi.
Hello.
Hi,
Glad you can
guys.
join us.
All right,
We're
let's
talking
see
about Kirby
here.
eating a car. It's great.
Kirby, interesting.
Yeah,
He's
let's watch
watching it.
the trailer here real quick. We can talk over this Whoa, I'm gonna turn this down.
That's not the original one. That was questionably duet, but at least it's a good show.
Yeah, it looks interesting so far. I'm gonna just
I
mute
mean,
it.
it's the first fully 3D game of Kirby, so that's already a big old plus.
Oh yeah, it looks. Why are you being stupid? Why are you being stupid? Can you guys still see it?
Yep.
Okay, you guys can still see it. So it's just not previewing on my end. So, uh, well, I mean, it looks. I will admit that it does look kind of nice. We'll have to work that bug out of the system on how to like do
There you
that
go.
while we're doing this. So that's a bug. That's a bug in the system.
Can't do much about buggies.
Yep.
They're just gonna bug you.
Hey, well, this is just episode 1 of the KoreCast. So,
Everything goes wrong on the first episode. Everyone knows
oh,
that.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
everything goes wrong in the first couple episodes. We all know this. We already know this. This is why I'm so glad that my very first real full-fledged not part of my team that's going to be joining me for the KoreCast is episode 3. So I'm hoping by then all the bugs get worked out.
Most likely. Bugs never stay.
I'm sure it will.
By the way, I'm just teasing the person just right now, and when we get done on Twitch, I will be rating out to the same person that I'm teasing right now.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Okay.
I think I know who it is already.
Yeah.
I think I know.
I think you guys already know. I've already semi got a confirmation from them.
Yay.
Is there any other Switch games that are coming out there, Bridgie, that you
Yeah, I believe Xenoblade 3 is gonna be out next year.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So a lot of people are very excited about that.
Now that definitely makes me want to pick up a Switch.
And Malcore.
Yeah.
Do you remember the good old Wii where there was Wii Sports? Remember that one?
Yes.
Oh my god, that was.
So just imagine that now on the Switch.
Yeah, I know. That's
gonna be a good one. Everyone was very excited when they saw that.
That was a throwback. The Wii Sports was such a throwback
Wii
for sure.
Sports, and then now it's on the Switch. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that is always like the idea of Wii Sports redone for Switch or Switch Sports or whatever it's going to be called. That is going to be so cool. It does actually make me want to get a Switch. Over our second topic, guys. This is good transition right here, you know.
Yep.
Thought of this ahead of time. Steam Deck.
Oh
have you guys seen the Steam Deck? Like I want this thing since day one. Let me show you guys the picture of this thing. Cuz this is how awesome it is. Okay. It is supposed to be out pretty much February 2022. So later this month. It's actually supposed to be out on 13 days from now. So less than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
so
wow.
We're talking that it starts at $3.99. $3.99 for this game system. Here's the issue with the
looks like a Switch.
It does. Here's the issue with the price point of the $3.99 one. While it's a great intro to the portable computer gaming system, which it does have. Let's see here, the $3.99 one. If I'm gonna try to scroll down here and then bring it back up for the stream here. There it is. If you see the 3 different price points, $3.99 has 64 gigs. Just 64 gigs of storage. And all of the games for the Switch or for the Steam Deck are from your Steam library. So we know how big a computer game is.
How big is this? Is a Stream Deck? This one in particular.
The Stream Deck, the size of it is the same size as a Switch.
Oh wow. Okay, that makes sense.
And
Yeah. It's a pretty chunky boy. It's nice. It's portable. Like if you're like big into certain games and you just want to play while like on the out and about, definitely one of the things that you want to look at. Here's the thing. $399. There is no way of upgrading your storage. So 64 gigs, which sounds like a lot of storage space when you're talking mobile.
That's not a lot when it comes to
or
PC games.
or when you're talking to Switch style games. But when you're talking PC style games, you're getting what? Maybe 2, 3 games max on there. There is a slight correction with this bit of information here during this segment. The Steam Deck is upgradable with an SD card slot. There is also the ability to remove the back panel and change out the M.2 drive, but it is very hard and complex to do according to websites right now. So that is a correction on my behalf. And now back to the rest of the podcast.
I believe GTA alone is like 92 gigabytes even.
Yeah, see, GTA you couldn't play on the basic Switch, Steam Deck. You would have to go up to the second tier one, the 256,
Yeah.
which is 500, almost double what what is it? Almost double what
Steam
a
Deck is. Yeah.
yeah. And then on top of that, the most expensive one here, the 512, is definitely double what a Switch is.
Yeah.
I want one of these. Okay,
Mhm.
I will admit I pre-ordered and I've had to cancel my pre-order because of budgetary issues.
Right.
You
Oh, yeah.
know, when I pre-ordered the 649 one because I was like, I want the big boy. I'm smart. I know how these games are going to be like.
It's very pricey. It's like literally
Yeah.
close to almost like $1,000. Literally,
Mhm.
it's like not that far away from it.
When it was announced, the cost of it, I could buy a brand new desktop for $649 and make it streaming capable. The components, like individual components, I could have bought when it was announced and make a. I heard something in the off to the side. I could have made one of these or made a decent streaming computer and would have been happy with it. But I was like, this is portable. This lets me take my games places. I mean, I can play a video game for a half hour at work. And then I'm like I've been thinking to myself, going, you know what's interesting about that? See this right here? It is a damaged screen cell phone. Okay, it's got a screen protector on it. All the damage is on the screen protector.
Oh, yeah.
I take this to work with me. Okay, this is
Mhm.
my daily driver cell phone.
Okay.
On it, I have Steam Link. I can access my PC at home, stream my games to this, have up one. My controller's not right beside me at this second. I could hook up my controller, my Xbox One controller, to this Bluetooth style, and play my games portably
Oh yeah.
without Steam Deck. A second issue with Steam Deck is number of compatible games.
Oh yeah. That's definitely a something with something. You know.
I mean, officially as of today, Steam did announce that they are up to 500 compatible games. If you look at the Steam library, 500 is just like that much of it. Very small, insanely small. But I mean, it is the AAA title, so you've got Cyberpunk that you can play on there. You've got GTA that you can play on there. You got Warzone, I think you can play on there.
Yeah.
I mean, it is possible to still play a game on there. But like I said, I can take this with me, have it linked to my PC, and play a game on lunch just as easy. Now the
And you're
issue
so,
is with this is I have to make sure I have minimum 4G connection.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, the big cost though is definitely something.
Yeah,
But
I will
you
say
can
this: if they can get the price point from $649 down to the $399 price for the big boy, then it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
so you're saying you could stream all those games on that on your cell? That is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Malcolm?
Streamlink.
Wow.
Streamlink.
No, I've never even heard of that. Wow.
Because if you think that,
It's an app that they came out with like about they used to have a little portable device that would plug into your TV, and it was designed for in-house use. Well, with the expansion of cell phones and 4G, they started putting it on Android and on iPhone.
but still, the whole price for one big one is pretty much now 2 Switches and a game for the Switch.
Yeah, exactly. So I
No,
mean,
yeah, that's true.
I could literally with the big boy purchase a Switch.
2 Switches.
Well, just purchase a Switch and get a damn huge library of games
Yeah.
already.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me personally, while I want this Stream Deck, I just look at that price and go, it's not worth it right now.
It's kind of like using an Apple phone if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just so expensive.
It's
Literally.
not gonna break, but it's just the main cost that's gonna deal with it a lot.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, and who's to say? I mean, who's to say exactly how long until like the usability of it uh gets dwarfed by some of the newer games?
Yeah.
Like once game developers start using the technology in a 3080 graphics card, this is going to be like so ancient technology. It'll be like me playing an insane retro game on stream.
Mm-hmm.
But unlike retro games, I heard that there's a game called Dying Light 2 coming out. Or
Uh,
came out, right?
yeah,
it came out.
So it came out actually just recently, according to one of the sites that I found. I think it came out around February 4th. So that's not too long ago.
It's a little
So
behind a week, yeah.
what was that, Bridget?
It's a little behind a week, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not that far. Yeah, more or less a week. Yeah, over a week. But according to this particular game takes place maybe 30 years after the original game.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I have never played Dying Light, but just looking at the article and the graphics overall, it looks actually pretty sick. Because like I'm not one for particular very. I do like zombie games because like I've did try like 7 days stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it looks like this Dying Light is a similar concept.
The
Right,
first
right,
Dying
right.
Light came 7 years before the second one.
Oh, 7 years before?
Yep,
Yeah.
Wow.
2015. And it also says here that it should take about 55 hours just to 100% complete it.
So,
Yeah, yeah. I've
so,
been watching people play Dying Light 2. My son actually has Dying Light 2. So I was like, oh, this is actually a very interesting game. I've watched him play it for a while, so.
according to this site that I have right now, it says like Dying Light 2 casts you as Aiden, an earnest loner who wanders the world between ruined cities after the zombie apocalypse. Aiden has arrived in the city of, I might pronounce his name wrong, but I think it's called Villador, and helps with finding his sister Mia, who he hasn't seen since they were children. So, yeah, standing in his way is it's a city full of zombies, and then yeah, but
yeah.
I think it looks really, really, really interesting.
Well,
It
I've
definitely
watched
looks like...
I like I said, I have actually seen legitimate playthrough, hands-on, first person watching, you know. Like I said, I watched my son playing Dying Light 2 the day it came out. He hates it and
Aw.
loves it at the same time.
So
yeah.
it sounds like it's very pretty overwhelming, kinda.
Well, the reason, okay, my son played the original Dying Light. He 100% it. But he loves those style of games. Now, the issue he has with Dying Light was the guns, which are no
Right.
longer in Dying Light 2.
Oh wow.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, they completely removed the gun physics, which is great. It ends a lot of people just shooting you up and completely destroying you. One of the issues he has with it, one of the things he hates is weapon durability. Once a weapon is destroyed, it is destroyed.
Oh yeah.
Like there's no like, oh, I've got it down to one usability. I need to take it to the workbench and add all this metal back to it and it will be good as new. No, there's no more of that. You no longer have the ultimate weapon.
So you're saying that if you use a particular weapon, you can't use it a second time?
No, you can use it as long as it has durability.
Okay.
It's once it runs out of durability, it's trash and there's no way
Okay.
of repairing it. So, yeah, that's actually I actually approve of that method. Like it forces you to not rely on a crutch. I don't know how most people play, but whenever I play a game, I will end up with a weapon or something like that it's like, oh, I just completely rely on this one weapon no matter what, and oh, look here, I've got a gun that will probably be better in the long run if I level it up, but I'm not going to bother because I've got the ultimate weapon right here. It makes you use diversity. I mean, that's what I think.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm watching through the reviews right now. Apparently, some people say that they get adverts as soon as they load up the game.
What was that?
They
They have ads?
They apparently have adverts for their paid game.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
I have noticed. This is one of them off the subject type things. I have noticed that video games is starting to get advertisements inside of them.
Mobile
Like,
games are one of the worst examples for that. Yeah.
yeah, mobile games is very, very infamous for. Oh, you like this? Here's a bunch of ads that you need to know. No, I didn't need to know. Oh, yes, you did. You needed to see this mobile ad
Yeah.
for a game that you're playing right now because you like this style of game. Yeah, That's why I'm playing. No, you need to see it so you can download it again. But I already have it down. You need to see it again.
Trying to be persistent.
Yeah. Like I can understand
Oh,
if you like put an ad for like a little reward in the game, but those push ads tend to get very annoying very fastly.
there is a game that I played on mobile called City Conquerors or something like that. It's one of these tower, you send troops to a tower and then you build up the tower to a certain number and then you produce more troops in that tower and you can send those troops elsewhere and you have up to 3 different ways you can send them, that type of style of game. Well, it's like, oh, look, at the end of a level, get 4 times gold if you get 4 times gold if you wow, my camera just decided to fuzzy out on me. Get 4 times gold if you watch this one ad. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you don't want to watch that ad? Here's another ad for you just because we care. Wait, what?
Major clickbait for sure. Major.
Like I
So
can
it didn't
understand
matter
the
which way
reward.
you clicked. It was like, oh, you want the 4 times gold for just watch this video? No, here's an even longer video because you clicked no. Thank you.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, what, you want to skip? You can't skip this. Mobile ads are the worst. Honestly,
Yeah.
I think that mobile ads should not be allowed. I don't know about you guys, but have you ever played a mobile game? Got one of those lovely mobile ads that said, "Here, try this game. It's like this."
Yeah.
And you
Oh, the
download it,
clickbait. Yeah.
and you download it, and it's like, it's okay. Let's see here. Download this game for puzzle solving type things because I'm a big puzzle thing. I like using my brain.
Yeah, it turns
So
out to be like
so
a
my
tower defense
so
game.
yeah, my mobile games are mostly memory and mind-based games.
Mm.
Um and or idle style games. I love idle style
Oh yeah.
games. But it's like, "Oh, you like memory style or puzzling style games. Here, see this game? It's a pull the pin game. You know, you pull the pins in the right order and you win. Oh,
Oh
that
yeah.
seems like a very interesting game. I'm going to download it. Here, I've built this city this way in these small little squares. Wait, this is not what I wanted.
Right.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
because you downloaded it.
It's very misleading sometimes.
Mm.
They advertise
Like,
a different game, but it's something entirely different once you download it.
yeah,
So it's major clickbait. Yeah,
mate,
definitely.
clickbait gets annoying. I am going to ask the Twitch community here. I do. This is about a half hour that we've been going right now. I'm going to ask the community right now. Is there any questions for games or for any of us that you guys want to ask? Um, let's see
So
here. Thick Boy Steam Deck. Yes, Natty's Thick Boy Steam Deck.
the more and more I think about it, the more games there are out there that would you literally play a game, you do one level and get a push ad, and then the next level you get another push ad, and it keeps on going.
Exactly. It's these push ads are getting out of hand.
Yeah.
I think that what I do is if I download a game, okay, and I won't play it just for the first couple of minutes, but I mean, if I play it for like about, I'm gonna say about 10, 15 minutes, and like pretty much every level from that point onward, I start getting these push ads. I immediately uninstall it, give it a 1 star on there, and go I put Adpocalypse. Like literally, they bait you in with one style of game and just constantly push ads for you. I think more people need to do that instead of Oh, I'm going to play this game. Oh, they're pushing ads. I'm just going to uninstall. Rate that. Rate that. Let people know, hey, I'm getting ads. I'm constantly getting ads. Because that way, when they advertise, get this game now, and you download the game, and they start doing or you download that game, or you're about to download that game, you can see, oh look, this particular game has 2 stars out of 5. Why is that? Oh look, 90% of the reviews are 1 stars. Oh, what do they say? Ads, 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 ads.
Yeah.
Reward us for watching an ad. Don't force us to watch an ad. If we want to watch an ad, if we want to take 30 seconds of our life and waste it on your game to watch an ad, reward us for it. Don't punish us. I know you're not getting paid a lot per ad, but if you start running ad after ad after ad on us, we don't want that.
No. Like
I
multiple ads are going slowly the same way YouTube ads are going pretty much at this point.
How do you say it? I sometimes play mobile games on my cell phone, and I've probably gotten ads maybe every single minute every time I've played on specific games. But I feel like it's to me, I feel like it's a waste of time and very time consuming because all my intention is just to play that game. I don't want to be interrupted with anything else.
Right,
Mhm.
right. And I mean, oh, say that same game that you're playing that you want to focus your attention on.
Right.
Say they offered you some bit of, say, 1 gem. We're going to use gems because gems are the most common currency for paid tiered items.
Mhm.
Say they said, "Oh, well, watch this 30-second ad for 2 of these special gems." I would watch it personally. You know, it's like, oh yeah, well, it takes like 300 of these gems to do anything. Yeah, but 30 seconds, get a couple of paid currency type deals. Gems.
I love that, Bridgie. That's so true,
They
though.
are little gems, you know.
But honestly, if it's an ad regarding like for to get in game like gems, okay, that's I will probably look at that ad. But if it's just randomized,
If it's just, oh, here, just watch this ad because we want you to
right?
watch this ad. Yeah,
I, to me, I feel it's pointless. But
it's
um, I
upsetting.
I I understand it's their intention to probably get the person to go to, for example, have VIP, like
Hmm.
to purchase VIP in order to not get ads anymore, or something like
Yeah.
that. I'm just
Yeah,
saying as an example.
it's oh, we're going to try to annoy you to make you spend $3.99 per month,
Exactly. Yep.
reoccurring,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
until you cancel. Actually, read the fine print. It's $3.99 per week because you didn't read that fine ad. We're gonna just do that with your Google Pay there. We're gonna completely destroy your credit card because we can. Oh look, you uninstalled the game. Well, guess what? We still get our $3.99 per month because you forgot to
Yeah.
cancel it.
Yep.
It
Yep. Yep.
just, I feel like it should be more like a permanent upgrade. If you want to block ads, you just pay $40.99 or something, and then you don't get ads ever again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was told a while back, if you're not paying for the product, you are the product. And most people go, wait, what? If you're not paying or you're not purchasing the thing yourself, anything that they can garner from you playing a video game or from you watching a certain ad is a way for them to go, oh, let's see. This style of person likes this particular type of ad. Let's see if we can use that. And we put that bit of information into newer ads to make it even more, oh, let's see. Oh, that's why people like this particular style or particular type of ad. And it's like, no, no. So, yes, if you're not paying for it, you are the product.
Yep, I kind of agree with that.
I don't think chat has anything special for us this week. So,
Can never rush him.
No, that's right. Maybe
I'm not.
next week. Always next week.
There is always next week. There is always episode 2 of the KoreCast. I once again like to thank Bridget for being here today.
And I thank you
and
for being adorable.
You're always saying I'm adorable. I don't see it here. I mean,
And you
but,
know
I
it.
mean,
Well, Bridget's adorable.
yeah,
No.
Bridget is.
Yes. Stop it.
And Dove,
No.
thank you for being here today.
Of course.
I thank you both for
Yeah, I
taking
should say
time.
I'm adorable again. I dare you.
Oh, there.
You're-
For those that do not
No,
know
no,
what
you do not see
Bridget
me.
looks like,
No, you do
what
not see
Bridget
me.
looks like, right there, that is the wonderful Bridget.
No, you do not see me.
So wow, we can actually put a secret tag, Bridget face cam reveal.
Face reveal.
I mean, we already know what Dove looks like if you're in my Discord group. We already know
Yep.
what Dove looks like. Dove posts selfies almost every day there.
Pretty much.
New title, Bridget, definitely.
Yes, new title. So I would like to thank you, Bridget, you, Dove, for being here. I hope to get to talk with you guys again here shortly. I'm not sure who's going to be on episode 2 of the KoreCast. Who knows? We might increase the panel.
Even make it
just
bigger,
go-
yeah.
Because, like, we all had very insightful insights, I'm going to say. Let's
And we love
see
you.
here.
We love you too, Yuki.
Yeah,
we love you.
Yuki, this is going to be on YouTube. So you just know this. You are awesome. You're special. Everybody here today is special. I'm glad you guys did show up for the episode 1. I am going to hit you guys now with the end title here. And for the podcast portion, until next time, later, Gators.
And make sure you subscribe.
Definitely.
Oh yes,
it
yes.
now.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. It does help out the KoreCast.
I'm telling you this now. If you don't subscribe, I will put a fuck in your throat.
Bridget.